Good morning, everyone, and welcome back once again to the channel where we provide odds with value. It's another beautiful morning and we hope for the very best. And before we dive into the business of today, let's briefly talk about our yesterday's results. Yesterday, I shared 3 slips in general, 1 on Telegram, 2 on YouTube. So talking about the result on Telegram, we had a 2.30 odds thereabout on Telegram. We had the first game to be Arsenal versus Crystal Palace. We had Arsenal to win at least one half, in which Arsenal, despite losing the first half, they came back in the second half and won the game in full time 3-2. We had Southampton versus Liverpool to win at least one half, in which Liverpool did. They won the first half and ended the game in full time, winning just 2-1. We also had Atalanta versus Cesena. We had Atlanta to win in full time, in which they did. They won 6-1. To be honest, Atlanta are really in a good form. And also we had Real Madrid versus Pachuca. In the Intercontinental Cup final, we had Real Madrid to win in full time, in which they did. They won 3-0. So that was our slip on Telegram, and they were all successful. So for those that are not in my Telegram and want to join my Telegram so you'll not be missing out on games like this, the link to join my Telegram for free is pinned in the comment section. So ensure you are checking it out. So that was for our Telegram. For the YouTube game, we had our slip 1 winning, in which we had the first game to be Arsenal versus Crystal Palace. We had Arsenal to qualify to the next round. For those asking me what does it mean for Arsenal to qualify to the next round, it means Arsenal should win that game, even though they play a full-time draw in full time. They play a full-time draw, even though they go to extra time and qualify through penalties or win through penalties, it will still be a successful one. That is what it means by Arsenal should qualify to the next stage. That means Arsenal should go to the quarterfinals or the semi-finals, I don't know. But Arsenal should leave this round and go to the next round. That was the meaning of Arsenal to qualify, or a team to qualify to the next stage or next round. We had Newcastle versus Brentford. Newcastle to win or draw. Newcastle won 3-1. We also had Southampton versus Liverpool. We had Liverpool to win or draw, in which they did. Liverpool won 2-1. We had AZ Alkmaar versus Groningen. We had AZ to qualify to the next round, in which AZ won the game in full time 3-1. And finally, Sporting versus Santa Clara. We had Sporting to qualify to the next round, in which Sporting qualified through extra time, winning 2-1. So that was our slip 1 on YouTube. That was a success. Then our slip 2, that is a 3-odd slip that I have already marked as a successful slip, not until I woke up in the morning around 1:14 a.m. and I saw Sporting played 1-1 in full time. To be honest, the game between Sporting and Santa Clara, nobody should blame me or anybody that maybe my predictions. Why did I select Sporting to win? No. It's not time to say JB don't know how to predict. Why did I select Sporting? There's no need of saying all those stuff. If you look at that game well, you will know that Sporting and Santa Clara, like that game was destined to be a fixed draw by them there. Like they have agreed for that game to be a fixed draw, then Sporting will win in extra time. You know, this Sporting and Santa Clara are being sponsored by a lot of huge bookmakers. So I feel that that is what happened. Because first of all, Sporting were leading a solid just 1-0. They cancelled Sporting first goal. I agree with that one. First half, Sporting scored again in the second half. And Sporting held that 1-0 to the 90th minute. And they were given 90 plus 5 to be the extra time. When did the game end? 90 plus 10. Until Santa Clara equalized in the 10th minute. That means the extra time plus 10 minutes. They ended the game. When the extra time was what? 90 plus 5. Even the corner kick they scored, or the goal they scored, I don't know, was offside. But they ended it that draw. And Sporting came and win in the extra time. Very fast. Sporting won very fast and the game ended that way. So anything they did to themselves is to themselves. They've destroyed a lot of people yesterday, but at least we won something. But this particular 3-odd slip, seeing that slip just go like that was really painful because, come on, 90 plus 5, then they ended the game 90 plus 10. So crazy. So that was just the heartbreaking part for our 3 odd. We had Villarreal to score, Atlanta to win, Real Madrid to win, and Roma to qualify to the next stage, in which everything went well except that Sporting's game. So that is all for the result of yesterday. We shall say for the very best in today's game. So today we have some good set of games, and we hope for the very, very, very best. Ensure you're hitting the like button and subscribe if you have not subscribed. Our sleep one, we have a 2 odd sleep. Our sleep one is 2.23 odd. Our sleep 2 is 2.22 odd. And I have the sleep 3 to be the bonus sleep, in which is a 4 odd sleep. Talking about our first game, we have from the UEFA Conference League. This is our sleep 1. Hearts versus Petro Cup. We have Hearts to win in full time. Larne versus Ghent. We have Ghent to also win in full time. We have from the Conference League also Lugano versus Paphos. We have Lugano to score over 0.5 goals. And finally, Panathinaikos versus Dynamo Minsk. We have Panathinaikos versus Dynamo Minsk. We have either the home team or the away team to win in full time. So 4 games, 2.23 odd. I wish us all the best. Talking about our sleep 2, we have 2.22 odd. We have Dugagens versus Legia Warsaw. From the Conference League, we have the predictions to be over 1.5 goals. Apoel versus Astana. We have Apoel to win at least 1/2 in full time. What am I saying? Apoel to win at least 1/2. Either they win the first half or they win the second half. Then we have Inter Milan versus Udinese Calcio. We have Inter Milan to win in full time from the Coppa Italia. And finally, from the Conference League, we have Molde versus Malda Boleslav. We have Molde to score over 0.5 goals. And that is all the game for sleep 2. We wish ourselves all the very best. And finally, the bonus sleep, in which is the 4 odd sleep, contains just give me 1 second, it's loading up. It contains 4 odd. We have the first game to be Lugano versus Paphos. We have Lugano to win or draw. Dugajen versus Legia Warsaw, still from the Conference League. Both teams to score, yes. Cercle Brugge versus Istanbul Başakşehir, still from the Conference League. We have over 1.5 goals. And Apoel versus Astana. Apoel to win in full time. I believe Apoel is going to win this game either 1-0 or 2-0. But Apoel are the clear favorite, and they have a very good chance of beating Astana because the table now is open for, this is just the last fixture of the group stages. So a lot of people are fighting for a particular position, and Apoel is one of them. Apoel is safe, but if they want to be very, very safe, to be in the first 8, is it first 8 or first? Yeah, the first 8, Apoel needs to win this game. So we have it here, 4 games, 4 odd. I wish us all the best. Remember, stake wisely and gamble responsible. I believe that at the end of today, we're going to come out successful. God helping us. So take good care of yourself. If you want to join my Telegram for more free football predictions, remember, the Telegram is free. Don't go and look for all those sites that is telling you to pay for predictions or pay for this or that on their Telegram. Join a Telegram that is very free, like my own. The link is pinned in the comment section. So take good care of yourself, and bye for now.